Hey, you guys, this is Kelly Nascimento, team leader with Esborn Books and More. If you are closing out a party, I want to show you how I use our hostess coaching chart to give them their cost breakdown. I know when I started, I was so confused about cost breakdown. So I'm going to show you where all of the numbers are, how to fill them in for your hostess. So I'm going to share my screen and show that to you right now. Let's see, I don't know if I'll be able to show you the hostess coaching chart along with this page now that I think about it, but maybe I can switch back and forth. I really don't know. So maybe I just won't. So in the hostess coaching chart, you'll see towards the bottom, it has a big little paragraph where it says, okay, so your total comes to blank, and then it lays out all these different categories like full retail, half price, shipping, tax, blah, 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 blah. So the way you figure those out is you get here to your order summary, and the first thing I do is I do a little subtraction. So I take this total at the bottom, I just highlighted it, the total minus the party bonus books, because party bonus books is what I'm covering. So minus 1014 right here. So you can see in step 4, bottom right corner of that little category is 1014. So for this person, they owe $64.46. Now the breakdown, they did add some retail. So right here at the top, step 1, this first one, this is the retail that they're paying. So that's the full retail. Next, I'm going to look at half price, which is in step 3. And you can see right here, it says subtotal half price host rewards. Way over to the right, $15.48. That is what they are paying for their half price rewards. So you put that there. Then we're going to talk about shipping, which is step 5. At the bottom here, total S&H, $7.99 is what I would put there. Then the very next section is step 6, which is tax. So here at the bottom, it says tax due. It does show you their tax rate and the amount of books that they're getting taxed on, which is everything, including party bonus books. I do make them pay all of this. So that's $6 in tax. And then for every single hostess, you always keep that $2 hostess fee with my little parentheses explanation. I never get questions about it. If you do, let me know if you need help. Okay, and then the last thing I want to show you that is not really in the hostess coaching chart, so you might not know how to get this number. The next little paragraph I think really helps them, because sometimes with the half price and the shipping and the tax all combined, they're kind of like, whoa, that's more than I expected. But I never ever get that when I show this next paragraph. It's in the hostess coaching chart. It says, so you got this amount of books for just this amount for your hostess rewards. So there's a lot of numbers I don't include in that because I literally want to look at just the rewards, like what's they're saving for rewards. So the way that I calculate, I have my calculator here. The way I calculate this is I go back to the previous step, and then I look at 3 categories. I look at free, half price, and party bonus books, because these are all the books they're getting that they're not paying full retail for, so it's involved with the rewards, right? So I'm going to click free, and I do this every single time I do all these clicks. So see here in the middle where it says total selected, $9.98. So that's what I put in. Then I go to half price, and I look at the same total number, total selected, $27.98, so I add that. And then I go to party bonus, whatever incentives she earned from me. She earned $28.98 from me. I just pushed the wrong button. Let me subtract that. $28.98. So $66.94 in books for just, and the number I use for that is the total amount that she's paying strictly for the books. Does that make sense? So when I added up the books, it didn't include tax and shipping, so I'm not including that in the next number either. And I didn't look at the full retail books, so I'm not including her full retail cost either. Also, hostess fee is kind of like a tax thing, so I'm not including that either. So I just literally cleared my calculator by whacking it, so I don't have that number again. I think it was like, what, $66.94 or something? So she's getting that much in books for just, and it's almost always the total of the half price. for just $15.48. So then she can see what her real savings are for hosting a party. So I fill in those numbers, send her also the final paragraph along with it, which is payment instructions, which you choose how you want to accept payment. And that's all there is to it. So then you can close out your party and have a happy hostess. Okay, let me know if you have any other questions at all about closing out a party. I also on my YouTube channel have a walkthrough of me literally closing out an entire party, so you can kind of see how I fidget with the categories and make them all work. But this I did want to show you specifically that cost breakdown part from the Hostess coaching chart. So that's it. Thanks, you guys.